What's going on, YouTube? I am HotMessNessMua, otherwise known as Vanessa. I am barefaced right now. I'm not going to make you sit through the foundation part, but I think it's important to understand what we're talking about today. It's some Jouer stuff, okay? I've wanted to try the Jouer concealer for a minute, and the shade I really wanted was out of stock. Keeps being out of stock. It's the shade Wheat. So I picked up the shade Cream Cafe and then also the shade Macadamia. At one point I was matched with them. If I place under one kind of color, if I place under another color, I don't. So we're gonna try them out today, but I just wanted to show you what I got. We're also going to be testing out the Soft Focus Powder, and for free, they sent their essential, where is it, damn it? Haha! The Essential Travel Companion Brush. Now, I was searching the interweb for reviews on this powder, and everybody that I saw on the PR list that does use this, I don't want to say they used it wrong, because we say out there in life there's no wrong way to use makeup, but it specifically says it's a soft focus, hydrate, and set powder. So it is a setting powder, but not, it's pressed, right? So all these people, because I wanted to know if it was any good, right, before I bought it. But all these people were trying to bake with it, or they were using the brown shade as a bronzer, and I'm like, there's no wrong way to do makeup, but if the product is not intended for that, then it may not perform very well like that. So my plan today is to use the IT Cosmetics the new foundation that I put up a review on. Demo, whatever. I'm gonna use that foundation, I'm gonna set it with this, and I'm gonna use the concealer. I'm gonna use the concealer that's rolling around on my floor. So that's what this video is gonna be about. We will do a video later on. I'll just show you real quick what I got, because it seems like every video these days has a haul of sorts. Because I buy a lot of stuff at once and then I don't buy for a while. You'll see, that's kind of how I am. But they had a little pack. Thank you, baby. You're awesome. They had a little skincare pack, and it's the Essential Hydrating Clay Mask. And I was intrigued by this because I like masking. I like skincare, but this one doesn't dry down. So you're gonna pull stuff out of the skin without sacrificing moisture, so I think. And then with this little, oh, that's my groceries. I'll be right back. Okay, as I was saying before my groceries showed up, I just discovered Instacart, and it's amazing. Why is this wet? Did someone pee on this chair? Anyway, it is amazing, okay? I will pay someone $10 to go grocery shopping with me. And I actually save money too, because I buy just exactly what I need for multiple recipes, and then someone brings it to me. Mind blown. Anyway, that's new to me and I love it, and I'll leave my little Instacart link down below. You get $10 if you use my thing. Not sponsored, just think it's cool. So here's the Essential Clay Mask, and then in this little bundle also came the lip scrub and the overnight repair lip mask. I've been testing out the lip mask for a minute because I own these items, but I love the scrub. The scrub is amazing. So as a free gift with purchase of this little skincare sampler, they sent their little makeup remover towel. It's just a really, 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 really soft microfiber towel. You're supposed to wash it before the first use, wet it with warm water, take off your makeup, and then you wash it after you use it, and it says up to 200 times you can use. Please do not use softeners. So I'm excited about that. They also sent me some little samples, a sample of this mask, a sample of the concealers in light. No, it's just concealers, there's 4. And then a sample of the light shade foundations. So it was a pretty good little haul, but really what I was curious about was the Soft Focus Hydrating Powder. Why? Because I am not of the mind that I want to bake, okay? It doesn't look good on me. It never does. You see everybody like, bake your face, and I'm like, that's for people that aren't me. So today's video is going to be focused on trying the concealers and the soft focus powder. I will make sure I leave timestamps below, so that way if you are just a lurking person wanting to know how any of these products work, because that's how I was, and I couldn't find a dedicated video to this or this. It was like battle of the concealers. It's like, no, I just want to see how that concealer works. So I will leave those time codes down below in the comments, so that way you could skip ahead if you don't want to mess around with me. I'm going to start with my foundation and I'll be back. I hope you enjoyed that fast motion version of me putting on a bunch of stuff. I have my foundation on. I used a little bit of my cream bronzer on top of a powder bronzer, a tiny bit of cream highlight, but I haven't set the face yet and I haven't used my concealer. So I think I mentioned before that concealers are $22. They come with 4.14 mils, equaling 0.139 fluid ounces. I don't know how much that is per fluid ounce, no idea. But yeah, I have the shade Macadamia and Cream Cafe. I don't know which one is the right shade to use. I feel like these might be one might be too dark or really close to my skin tone shade. So this is Macadamia and this one is Cream Cafe. Significantly lighter. All right, let's try a little macadamia first, okay? Okay. Standard doe foot applicator, really cute little embossing, like stamped in that says Jouer on the cap. And I'm gonna just go lightly here because I don't know how super pigmented this is. Cover up that inner spots. I'll do a little on the nosy. I'm gonna take my little damp Sonia Kashuk sponge and see where this goes. Yeah, this is like almost my skin color. So this actually might be really nice for those days that you don't want to do a whole heck of a lot and want to go concealer to cover things up, because like that blended right in to the foundation. Like ever so slightly brightening, just depending on what you like. So if you happen to be a shade medium in the new IT Cosmetics Confidence and Foundation, Macadamia would be like, this is what color your skin should look. All right, so we're gonna now go in with Cream Cafe and hopefully it brightens enough. I'd hate to need to buy wheat anyway. I'm not one that needs it super bright, but you still want it a little brighter, you know? A little bit. Let's see how Cream Cafe works. Okay, this is like the perfect, slightly brighter. I still wish I had wheat so I could get that oomph, but I like ooh, that's got a lot of coverage because I was able to get that right up under the forehead. That looks nice. What do you think? Okay, now we're gonna go in with the set powder. I don't like to bake, so I'm gonna just push real nice and gentle like. I don't know if this is gonna darken it or not. I hope not, because I think that this concealer looks really pretty. Here's a little travel brush. It's $18, or at the time when I ordered this, it came for free. So let's just see. Okay, that's gonna darken me up. So instead of using it to set my concealer, I'm gonna grab something else to set my concealer instead, because that's gonna darken me up and that's not what I'm looking for. So I'll be right back. I think I told you guys in a previous video, I am on the hunt for a very nice under eye setting powder. My favorite is the Kat Von D one, and you can buy like little compacts now, but I just want Lyric. So I picked up this Too Faced one, hoping that it would work. So I'm just gonna go back in, make sure I am pushed down nicely. And my kids are gonna make a lot of background noise because that's what they do. And I'm just going to gently set. Okay, this is the eye I haven't set yet. Really nice. Sometimes I won't set it. I'll barely graze a little bit of powder, and I don't have a problem going back in with the finger and pushing it back down. It's nice that how well this blended with a sponge. It didn't pick up product, and this is a really pretty concealer. Okay, so I think we are set enough without being a person that does the bake thing. Concealer, okay? Under the eyes, a little on the nose, transferred a little on the forehead. It's very, very comfortable. It looks nice. More full coverage for sure than when I usually go with the Maybelline Fit Me, the one with the squishy top on top. I feel like if I was going CC cream day, that would be the concealer. If you're going full matte look, but you want a nice concealer, so far, first impressions, very, very nice. Now I'm going to take the Soft Focus Hydrate and Set Powder in Light, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. This powder retails for $30, and it has 6 grams of product or 0.21 ounces. And we're gonna take the little brush. Now my impression of something that you would set, this would be closer to what I was looking for, I guess, the Hourglass finishing powder. I love that stuff. It's got a bit of a sheen. This doesn't seem to have any kind of a sheen to it. I feel like it just makes my face look nice. Okay, let's see. Very, very light. It's exactly what I would want out of a finishing type powder. Here we go. Just to get more all over the place. In the areas that tend to break apart. Definitely my nose. Okay, so that is the set powder. It feels nice. I feel like everything's in place. I really am looking forward to using this on something lighter like a CC cream and how it does. Let's add a little spray so all of our powders meld together. Insert footage of a bougie fan here because I don't own one, just these phalanges. All right, guys, so Jouer concealer, Jouer setting powder. What we will do is some check-ins. I will check in with you guys as we go along and let you know, and then we'll have final thoughts, in a couple hours. But with certain products, you just feel right away, and I really like these. The little brush is cute if you're on the go because it's super dense. You're gonna get more powder out of it. So if I was someone that was gonna carry this around, I'd make sure I had a little powder because I'm dry. So I wouldn't want to, go in too hard with the cake face, but it feels really, really light on the skin. I really like it. Try to get a little bit on the arm and see. So it just does a nice sheen. You're not gonna get any coverage really, but it feels good. Feels good. I'm happy. I'm gonna finish the rest of my face, go about the day, and I will check in soon. We are on the 3-hour check-in spot for the Jouer powder and the concealer. I got a little bit of my eye bag creasing. It doesn't mean that it's the product, it means that it's my fine lines under my eyes, which I'd love to get filler for. Ooh, this eyelash is way over here, and that one's way over there. We'll just bring you back a little bit further. Anyway, I filmed this look, so now I have some eye makeup on. I may have to readjust this eyelash, huh? I'll just talk to you like this. Anyway, powder is nice, nothing too crazy. I'm gonna have to go in and, repowder. That's what you do with a set and finishing powder. So I'll probably powder again before our next check-in. I have lipstick right here. That's cute. But as far as the concealer, it still looks good. It's just doing what concealers do when you don't have under eye filler and you don't bake. So when I bake, I look like a raccoon, and then it really dries out right here. But I feel like it still looks nice. Like I wouldn't be afraid to go out in public like this. I feel like it looks good. And I smile and I make funny faces and stuff like that. So concealer is good. The powder is nice. I will re-powder again and we'll have another check-in before I take off my face. And maybe I will not be lazy and I will move this eyelash. Maybe I won't. Hard to say with me. All right, I ripped off my lashes. We are at the final check-in. Final countdown. Who sings that? I don't know. Anyway, final check-in. Lashes are ripped off. Face looks a little funky. And we are at 9 hours. I haven't applied any more powder. I feel like everything looks okay. I like my classic kind of... If I was at work and going to be reapplying or touching up or whatever, I would have pressed some powder down. I didn't do any of that. I feel like I really like this powder. Who is this powder for? I feel like if you're someone like me that has dry skin and wants like a finishing powder that is cheaper than Hourglass, it's a nice option. I also feel like if you want something to set your CC cream or full coverage and you have dry skin or anything like that, that'd be great. I also feel like this could work for someone with oily skin, but I like it. I like it for me. I'm glad to have it. I will be putting this in my makeup bag and using it on the regular. I am going to be continuing to use the concealers and see how I feel about them. You know, sometimes things change. I'm gonna try it with different foundations too. This is a newer foundation to me, and I'm gonna test it out with some other kinds of foundation and see if it works just as well. This might end up being one of those that you're like, oh, it's best for full coverage and not for, you know, a natural, more dewy kind of look. So yeah, I like it. I like both products. I'm glad to have them. And I will keep you guys updated. Maybe we'll do an update, you know, with my end of the month haul report. It's gonna be a long video, but I'll try to do like review roundups. And then in my description box from here on out, I'll try to keep posting what concealers I'm using. Jeffree Star will be here, you know, by May. And we'll you know, line them up. See which ones we like better. Whatever, we'll see. So yeah, that's the end of this video. As always, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this was helpful to anybody that was looking for Jouer reviews, because they are kind of hard to find individual product reviews. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I gotta wash off my face. I gotta get kids in the bathtub and in bed, and I'm looking a little crazy. So thank you. Mwah. Bye. Don't forget, you can subscribe down here, and for more videos, click over here. Possibly there. There's places to click. Click them. Click them all.